Hey guys, today I'm going to turn this nasty, filthy, cluttered trunk into something a little more manageable with a nice stealth compartment in the floor and hopefully a little bit more storage. Okay, so far I've got it cleaned out. Underneath here, it's really hard to see. I did clean out where the spare tire was and put down some truck bed coating, about $7 a can, Walmart. Don't have to do that, but it kind of makes it look nice. Gives it a nice finish. There's a little bit of sawdust on it. That's what the specs are. But cut this piece. This is going to be the floor, and this is where I will make the trap door. Okay, so here's the basic layout. I have the trap door in. And this is, of course, it's where it's not in the car, it's not quite square. It catches a little bit. It wouldn't hurt when you do make these cuts. Sand them a little bit. I don't know if you can see this. I did put the spare tire down, traced around it to make sure I knew how big to make the opening. Just a few cheap hinges. This will be covered by the carpet. And then under here, this is just some thin aluminum bar stock. Get it at any hardware store. Once you got a 4-foot piece, cut it in half. A few nuts and bolts. Just pre-drill, and then tighten down with a wrench and a screwdriver. And there, that's the basic floor. So here's the carpet on the floor in the trunk. You see it does show some evidence that there's, something done, something under here if you look closely. Carpet was just a hair misaligned when I glued it. I'll probably take a marker, paint pen, darken that down so it's not quite as noticeable. There you can see the compartment. There's no hinges visible. You can't see where the carpet was cut. It's not quite as noticeable on this side, but like I said, we're going to have to darken that. So here's a look at the trunk. Other than the final cleanup, it's pretty much done. There's the sub box. I did have a much larger one in there. Took up just too much room. This being a tube keeps it a little bit narrower, more towards the seat back, so it gives me a little more room. A couple ratty old tins. And I did move the amplifier over here. I did need to finish tucking the wires, but this also kind of hides the fact that there's a raised floor in here. There's my jump bag, and there you can see I've already got it stuffed full of crap. Some oil filter, funnel, a few different little things, odds and ends, but it keeps it out of sight and gives me all this extra room up here to store stuff. So now I'll step up front there and look at it from the inside. Okay, and from the inside, you can see I've got the seat back folded down, and you can also see that I really need to finish cleaning up my mess and tucking these wires and hiding them away. I drill through here and run them down, but it's pretty much in for the most part. I did add this little inverter here mounted to the floor. Gives me a couple extra little plug-in options, like for a laptop or something. I do have the 112-volt plug up front that came with the car, but that was it. So this gives me 2 more plug-in options here to run something or charge something. So other than just the final cleanup and tucking a few wires away, that's it for the trunk for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.